Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. So I have been getting a couple requests about a new coin that just got listed on Coinbase. It's called Auction. Um, and for a coin like this, when it's newly listed, I tend to kind of stay away from it for a little bit because I do think that there's a chance that it'll probably drop. I mean, more than likely it'll run and then it'll drop pretty dramatically. So it got listed on Coinbase. It ran from October 20th for about a day and then started the drop right now, right? So as of right now, though, I do think we are going to break to the upside pretty soon. I wouldn't necessarily buy now. I would only buy once we got that 4-hour trigger on. Oh, look at that. Sheep just popped to 29. Let me go to 29 microcents. So like I said, for auction right now, let me see if I can find something that's been trading longer. So we'll do the Binance, right? Let's see. But yeah, oh, I guess I already have a chart set up here. Yeah, so it looks like we are breaking a little bit under on the daily. So we are on, so you can already see right on the daily, we already had that bear trigger. We're already trending down on the stochastic. So the only good thing that actually happened here is you actually don't have a fractal creation up here, which means that this sell-off might not be as bad as we think it is, right? I am right now expecting this to be a little bit lower, possibly a drop back to trend before rebounding to the upside again. You know, really looking at the daily, it looks like we're going to close in about 8 hours on the bear side, but the 4-hour actually looks like it's gonna pop again to the upside. So if anything, I can possibly see it at most right now running to maybe 49 cents, or sorry, $49, and staying on this trend, right? So there is a chance that the daily might get canceled out because it's still early, right? It hasn't closed yet, so the daily might get canceled out and the 4-hour might beat it out sometime today, and we actually see a perfectly good rebound up here. It's also on support technically, right? You had previous resistance right here at 42 bucks, came down, broke it, coming back down, and it looks like you are going to be retesting this. So I do think as of right now, I am a little bit more biased towards the upside as opposed to it coming back down, right? So again, looking at this area right here from where previous support was, or resistance, and now it's retesting a support. You know what, I would say that right now is a pretty solid time to buy. Keep in mind that I do see it running possibly to 48, 49 bucks. If it does break this, then you're going to like $55. I think so. The hour is just about to break bullish in about 23 minutes. But yeah, I think my bias right now is definitely towards the upside. I'd say that this more than likely is the bottom, or at least a brand new bottom for auction, and we can definitely see it run to the upside. You know, Bitcoin dominance is trailing down a little bit, so that's why I would be a little bit more bullish on altcoins going bullish as well. But Bitcoin dominance is dropping, so it usually what that means is that, you know, you can be a little bit more bullish on altcoins moving to the high side. So yeah, I definitely say right now at this price range, auction is a pretty good pickup if you actually like the coin. If this manages to go back to where the previous highs were about a day ago, which I do think is extremely possible, you know, let's go with, like, you know, let's go with actual resistance, right? Actual resistance would be somewhere around right here, 57, 55 bucks. So first big resistance, you'd actually see about a 40% gain. If you actually go to all-time highs, you're looking at a 50% gain from here. So I would say this is a solid pickup. There's definitely more upside to the downside right here. It's on trend. It's been on a trending channel ever since October 11th. So I'm definitely bullish right now on auction running to the high side. So I say anywhere in this range right here is more than likely going to be a solid pickup. And I think as soon as we close a 4-hour trigger on the bear side right here on the reverse MACD, I think we're going to push. I think we're gonna push higher by, not by a lot, but I definitely see us going back to retesting trend, and then, you know, obviously you have a big chance of running over here. So if you actually manage to come up here, see if it actually breaks. If it breaks, you're probably running back to, you know, $55, $60. If it doesn't break here, you're more than likely going to come back to 42 and possibly trade sideways until something else happens. So I'll see you guys later. I'm biased on auction being bullish. I do think it's a solid pickup, especially because the downside on auction isn't really all that much, to be honest. If you do see some sort of drawdown, I do think the most you'll go down to is possibly like 34, 33, 35 bucks, and then rebound from here. But I really think there's very minimum drawdown as opposed to what you can see on the upside. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.